Nina. Today I will read Nate the Great and the Pillowcase. I, Nate the Great, am a sleepy detective. My dog Slot is a sleepy dog. We have just finished a sleepy case. It started a few hours ago. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was not busy. I was sleeping. Lodge was sleeping. Suddenly, the telephone rang. I woke us up. Who could be calling me in the middle of the night? Hello? I yawned. It was Rosamond. A pillowcase is missing, she said. Can you help me find it? No, I said, and I hung up. The telephone rang again. I answered it. Flip on another pillowcase, I said. It's not my pillowcase, Rosamond said. It belongs to Big Cat. Your cat has a pillowcase? Of course, Rosamond said. I yawned. You want me to get up from my sleep to look for a cat's pillowcase? Yes, I thought the big cat could sleep without it. But he keeps pacing up and down, up and down, up and down. Doesn't he have a pillow to sleep on? Of course. That's why he needs the pillowcase. Rosamond was strange in the daytime, but she was even more strange at night. I knew that she would not let me sleep. I will take your pillowcase, I said. I put on my bathrobe and slipper. I wrote a note to my mother. Lodge and I went out into the night. It was damp, dark, dirty, and shivery. We hurried to Rosamond's house. Rosamond looked sleepy and strange, but not in that order. Her 4 cats were there. Planet, Little Rex, and Super Rex was asleep. Big Cat was passing up and down. I said, what does this pillowcase look like? It's beautiful, Rosamond said. I made it myself. I made 4 of them, 1 for each cat, all the same. White with holes around the open end and a pretty ribbon through the holes. See? Rosamond pointed to her sleeping cat. Big Cat's pillowcase looked exactly like theirs? I asked. Oh, no. Big Cat liked to play with his case. So now it's slash it and stretch it. I keep washing it. So it's also scrunching and shivering. And he chewed off the ribbon. So that's gone. Let me get this straight. The missing pillowcase is slashed and shredded, scrunched and shivered. And it has hold around on one end. And you want it back? Rosamond smiled. Yes, Big Cat just loved it. When was the last time you saw it? This afternoon. I washed all my cat's things. I have 4 laundry bags full, 1 for each cat. I even washed the bags. Then I hung everything out to dry. Did you hang 4 pillowcases? Of course, Rosamond said. 1 for each cat. Then Annie came over with Fang. I told her this was my big laundry day for pets. So we undressed Fang, and I washed his sweater and neck banana. Then I hung them out to dry. Then what? When everything was dry, I put it all in my laundry basket. Were the 4 pillowcases there? Yes. Then what? I brought the basket into the house and dumped everything on my bed. Then Annie and I tried to dress Fang in his nice clean clothes. Well, that's the last time I'll ever try to dress that dog. What happened? Fang roared at me. He showed every one of his teeth. I ran out of the room. Then I yelled to Annie to take Fang's clothes home and to take Fang with them. And that's what she did. Did you go back to your laundry after that? No, my cats were hungry, so I fed them. Then I read to my cat. You read to your cat? 15 minutes each day. When did you get back to your laundry? Just before I went to bed. I looked for the night things. The pillowcases are a nice shirt. That's when I found out that Big Cat's pillowcase was missing, and one of Little Hax's night shirts. You are missing the pillowcase and a night shirt? Now I know where the night shirt is, and I took it by mistake. I think she just grabbed Step in her arms when she left. Aha! Perhaps Annie took Big Cat's pillowcase by mistake. No! Rosamond said. I called her before I called you. You woke up her too? Well, I found out that she has Little Hax's nice shirt. But she doesn't have the pillowcase. See what a good detective I am. I need the gray yarn. Since you're such a good detective, solve this case, I said. Sludge and I were going to backslip. Wait, Rosamond said. I'm not a great detective. You solve this case. Perhaps your pillowcase is still in this room, or you lost it between the closed signs. And this room, Sludge and I will look. Sludge and I looked inside and outside. No luck. I said, tell me, has anyone else been in this room? Only Annie and Fang and my cat. Very well. I must go to Annie's house. Call her and tell her I'm coming. Sludge and I went out into the night. It was colder than before. I wrapped my bathrobe tighter around me and flashed my flashlight on the ground. Perhaps Annie had taken the pillowcase and did not know it. Perhaps she had dropped in between Rosamond's house and her own house. But I did not see it. Annie was waiting inside her house. Fang was waiting too. He was wearing pajamas and a nightcap. Fang had more clothes than I did. Fang yawned. His teeth never looked bigger. And he said, I know why you're here, but I don't have the pillowcase. Here is what happened. Fang and I went over to Rosamond's house. Fang was wearing his neck banana and the sweater I got him for his birthday. Fang looked very snazzy, but after Rosamond washed and dried his clothes, Fang didn't want to wear them. He growled at Rosamond. She ran out of the room. I stuffed Fang's clothes into a laundry bag, and we left that. Aha, I said. You were in a hurry. Yes, I even took Little Hax's night shirt by mistake. I found it when Rosamond called me up. I looked in Rosamond's laundry bag. I saw Fang's sweater and banana and Little Hax's night shirt. Tomorrow, I'm going to give back the night shirt and the laundry bag. Could you also have grabbed Big Cat's pillowcase by mistake? And it's wrong. I don't know, but it's not in the laundry bag now. Did you stop anywhere on the way home? Yes, at Uncle Nat's day and night diner to get some bones for Fang. They saved him some of their leftovers. Aha! Something could have dropped out of the laundry bag at the dinner, or between Rosamond's house and the dinner, or between the diner and your house. What street did you take to and from the diner? I went to the shortest way. Fang led me. All the dogs know the short ways. Sludge wagged his tail. He liked the diner. I thanked Annie for her help. Then Sludge and I worked out into the night. It seemed colder and darker. To the diner, I said to Sludge. Sludge led the way. I flashed my flashlight. I did not see the pillowcase. Sludge and I went inside. The man behind the counter looked down at Sludge. He said, every dog in town must have been in here today. But lucky you, I have a big spoon left. Sludge was a happy dog. I saw pancakes on the menu. I saw an unhappy detective. I have no money. But I spoke up. I need the grain, not no. I owe like 5 pancakes and some clothes. I will pay you tomorrow. Right now, I'm looking for a cat's pillowcase. The man smiled and turned away. He started to make a pancakes. I saw white clothes sticking out of his back pocket. I peered over the counter to take a closer look, but the man grabbed the clothes and wiped the counter with it. The clothes were small and shattered, and it had plenty of holes. Was this a pillowcase? Was the case soft? The man put a plate of pancakes in front of me. I ate and thought, Annie must have taken the pillowcase by mistake and stuffed it into the laundry bag. When she stopped at the diner, the pillowcase fell out after Annie and Fang left. The man saw the pillowcase and thought it was a rat. I made the gray had to be sure. I had to get the rat around. The man stuffed it back into his pocket. So did I. I made the gray reach for the round. I pulled it out of his pocket. I spread it out. I tried to open it up. It wouldn't open. It was not a pillowcase. It was just a round. I stuffed it back into the man's pocket. It was time to leave, but Slush did not finish his bone. Do you have a doggy bag? I asked. The man handed me a bag. I put the bone in the bag. You can't finish your bone at home, I said to Slush. Slush and I went out into the night. Now we must walk the street between the diner and Rosamond's house, I said. Lead the way. Slush and I worked at work. I did not see the pillowcase. I saw newspaper being delivered. I heard the clicking of milk bottles. I saw the sun coming up. The moon is going down and the sun is coming up, and I still have not solved this case, I said. Sludge was snipping the doggy bag. Suddenly, he put his teeth into it. Crunch! He ripped the ball back and grabbed the bone. Was Sludge hungry? Or was he trying to tell me something? Where was the pillowcase? We could not find it at Rosamond's house. It was not in the laundry bag that Annie took home. We could not find it on the streets or in the diner. Perhaps there was something Rosamond and Annie had not told me, but they had told me the same story about what had happened at Rosamond's house, except for something. Suddenly, Rosamond and Annie had both been wrong. Come on, I said to Sludge. Sludge, I washed it back to Annie's room. It was hard to do. My best slippers were running out. Annie was still awake. I was glad about that. Fang was fast asleep. I was glad about that too. I need the gray know where the pillowcase is, I said. You have it. No, I don't, Annie said. It is not in the laundry bag. I need the gray say that is because it is the laundry bag. You were in a hurry when you left Rosamond's house. You grabbed that what you thought was a laundry bag. Well, it looked like one, Annie said. It was open on one end, and it had holes around the end, except the rope was missing from the holes. The holes were for a ribbon, I said, but that does not matter. Please show it to me. Annie ran out of the room. She came back holding up something white slashes, shrunken and shivering, and full of holes at one end. That is Big Cat's pillowcase, I said. I was so busy thinking about the things you carried from Rosamond's house that I did not think about what you carried them in. When Sludge went after his bone inside a bag tonight, he only cared about the bone, not what the bone was in. Sludge and I were thinking alike. Sludge wagged his tail. We were thinking wrong, Sludge slunk. But how did you know that the laundry bag wasn't really a laundry bag? Annie asked. I need the gray smiled. Rosamond thought you took the laundry in your arms, but you told me that you took it in the laundry bag. So why wasn't Rosamond missing a laundry bag? Because you never took one. Annie was staring at the pillowcase. Big Cat slipped on this, she said. It's ugly. Annie touched the pillowcase to me. My Fang will never slip on anything so ugly. Fang heard his name. He woke up. He sniffed the ripped doggy bag. Please enter in, I said. Fletch and I walked to Rosamond's house slowly. I now had holes on the bottom of both slippers. This case is over, I said to Sludge. Now big cats can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. I can go to sleep. I rang Rosamond's doorbell. I waited. I rang it again. I waited. I let the door open. Rosamond was standing there, yawning. You woke me up, she said. I need to have solved your case. I held up the pillowcase, and it took this by mistake. She thought it was a laundry bag. Rosamond grabbed the pillowcase. Thanks, because we'll get a good night's sleep tomorrow night. What about now? Oh, he got tired of pantsing. He's been sleeping since you left the house. Nighty-night, Nate. Rosamond slammed the door. I, Nate the Great was mad, but I was glad that the case was over. Fletch and I went home. We went to bed. It felt good. The telephone rang. I, Nate the Great, answered it. I knew exactly what to say. Wrong number. Thanks for listening.